welcome to Discoveryland Online. Today we're going to play something called Sheep Race.
Do you know what a shepherd is? It's not something that most of us have really seen before, but it's something that's talked about a lot in the Bible. A shepherd is someone whose job is to take care of sheep while they're out in the field or pasture.
They feed the sheep, move them to and from different pastures for them to be in better conditions, protect them from wolves and other predators, and make sure they don't get lost.
Sheep are not the smartest animals either, and they often get lost or stuck. And the shepherds have to make sure that they stay safe. Okay, so back to this game. Sheep race, did you say?
Yes, sheep race. We each have a pile of sheep and a staff, and we have to be the shepherd and get them to the other side of the table where they are safe in their sheepfold. But the tricky thing is that we have to follow this path on the table and go around all of these obstacles. And we can't touch the sheep with anything but the staff. Whoever gets all their sheep to the safety first wins. Ready, set, go.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, a bear. Oh, a pond. Nice, sheep friend. Fish, dead fish. Cliff, dead grass. Sheep friend, wolf. Bye. Oh.
Oh.
That sheep was really ready to go. Bye. Grass. This bear's pretty scary.
How many more do you have,
Layla? Okay, I have 3 left.
Uh-oh.
I'm kind of new to this whole sheep thing.
Uh-oh.
Tight race.
You're gonna beat me?
No. Oh!
Oh! Yeah!
Okay, that was fun, even though I didn't win. In God's big story today, we'll hear about a shepherd named David and how God is the good shepherd who knows us and deeply cares for us. Our wonder truth today is God cares for us.
Hey, welcome back, friends. And if we haven't met before, my name is Jeremiah. Thank you so much for joining me as I continue to share some new music that I've written for all of you. My next song is based off another psalm written by King David. Now, David was a warrior. He fought a lot of battles and helped Israel become a safe and secure nation. And what you might not know about David is that he was also a shepherd. He would protect his sheep from dangerous animals. He would feed them food and water and take care of them by leading them to safety. And this song I wrote is actually inspired by Psalm 23. And David wrote this psalm probably when he was thinking of his time as a shepherd. And he writes this: "The Lord is my shepherd, I lack nothing." Because God is our shepherd. He takes care of us and he brings us through hard times. God knows exactly what we need when we need it. This psalm really inspired me, and it brought me back to a time actually when my grandpa, when he gave me this compass. He and I were climbing up a mountain in Colorado, and our goal was to reach a big waterfall at the end of the trail. I told my grandpa that I would run ahead, and he waved me on. I started running. And about halfway up the winding path, I looked back to see if my grandpa's following me, but he wasn't anywhere in sight. And I began to worry and even panic, and I called out to him, but I didn't hear a response. I didn't know what to do. And just as I sat down to cry, I heard my grandpa calling my name. And I ran to him, and he threw open his arms, giving me the biggest hug, and I felt safe again. And he took my hand, and he gave me this compass. And he said, "Jeremiah, I never want to lose you like that again. Stay close, follow this compass, and stay on track." You see, God cares for us just like this. When we get off track, we can always call on him to rescue us. God always knows the right way. He protects us and he comforts us and is generous with us. We can trust the Lord as our shepherd because God cares for us. And I hope this song truly reminds you how much God cares for you all the time, no matter what. So sit back, relax, and let's get ready to praise.
my shepherd, there is nothing that I want. He leads me on a path of peace, and his goodness follows me. Jesus cares for me, so I will not fear. Jesus cares for me, even in the darkest valley, he is with me.
Today we looked at David's song poem to God in Psalm 23. We saw how much David felt God's love for him and the ways that in his life, God was showing his care. So now for this next part, can you find something to write with? A pen and paper, or a pencil or crayon, or a phone to type a note on, or anything?
Now, we're going to take a minute to write our own psalms to God. It doesn't have to be anything fancy, but this time is for you to express what you think and feel to God. You can choose to either draw pictures or write. Take time to be honest with God. We'll put some questions on the screen to help you get started.
It's time for our blessing now, so hold out your hands like you're receiving a gift from God.
May you come to know that God is the good shepherd who cares for you just like a shepherd cares for his sheep. May you go into your week with courage to obey God's voice and follow God's way.